What makes Sogeti special in 2010 is the growth of this organization.
I think the ability of Sogeti to weather the tough economic times and also protect its consultants from it.
How they handle the financial crisis. We didn't just hang on and do okay. We actually managed to, turn around, and we did good, and we found opportunities in a hard time.
A sign of this was, when they gave us the 3% profit sharing, that almost sent us back to the 5% that we originally had. So that was a good sign that Sogeti was strong and able to survive.
We have great UDMs, we have great AEs, and most of all, we have great people. And with all that put together, we've actually exploded in our growth this year. That's what made this year so much better than the last. I like to see people focus on training. Now's the opportunity where we're in this growth process that people start focusing on what they're going to do in the future. Right? We're great now, but we can be better later if you start doing extra training.
One thing I'd like to see more at Sogeti is the opportunity for employees to get together. I think it would really help employees here feel more connected to Sogeti while they're at the client site.
I'd like to see opportunities to grow my career within Sogeti.
Well, from a purely selfish standpoint, I love to see more focus on the managed testing. Go out there and show them that when we say, we're best at test, it's not just a slogan or advertising thing, but we actually are best at test.
I'm currently on a project as a tester for a business intelligence development that's going to be used by the client on a global scale.
I'm currently a project coordinator at GE Aviation. We're working on an initiative to secure their IT environment.
I am currently working on a quality assurance team at Luxottica Retail. My main focus is on the point of sale system.
I'm working with GE. I'm a QA manager on the F-136 Joint Strike fighter engine. It's a great program they have over there. It's a competitive engine to Lockheed Martin, and we're doing a great job, and hopefully the government will allow us to continue and bring it to fruition.
Have an open mind and be willing to learn.
Sogeti is a company where you can get back as much as you give, so my advice to a new hire would be to get involved in as many opportunities as possible right away.
Every day is an opportunity to learn something new, and it's up to you to make sure that you get something out of every single day.
I think it's really important not to forget that you have a whole community of Sogeti people around you at all times. Really make an effort to meet one-on-one when you can with other Sogeti people.
Relax. You're not alone. There are plenty of people here who've probably been in the same situation you've been in, no matter what your practice is, what your background is, what your assignment is. I'm sure there's someone here who's tried it before, and they're always willing to help you out. So just relax and remember you're not alone.
There's three pieces of advice I'd give to people, new hires specifically. One is max out your 401k. Right? Get all the money you can there, so when you're going to retire, you don't have to worry about that money, especially in light of what's going to happen with Social Security and stuff like that. So that's a simple thing to do. Sign up, get that stuff done. The second thing I'd say is attend classes. Again, I'm talking with training. Go to the classes. We have a lot of people who teach stuff here. Show up at the classes, learn stuff. Right? And the last two things are learn about your OTASE and your SOW. That's what drives your delivery. Right? If you make your OTASE well and your delivery is working right to your SOW, you'll be very successful. How long have I been with Sogeti? Short time, 7,144 days.
I have been with Sogeti for about a year now.
I've been with Sogeti for just over 4 years now.
I've been with Sogeti for 6 months now.
Well, my favorite memory is not that long ago when Sogeti allowed me to move from Denmark to the US and let me live the American dream, if you will.
Really, there's no favorite memory because after being here for so long, there's so many things that there's not enough time at this territory meeting to write down all the great memories I have about this place. My one warning I have for people here tonight is stay away from the high-tech table.
I have to say my favorite memory at Sogeti is in the office watching Bill Blackson's face as Patrick Keyser walks in a neon pink and green polo.
Yeah.
One thing I love about Sogeti is the people. During my transition into consulting, there were a number of people that took the time to congratulate me along with offer advice and support, and I think that's a really strong reflection of the quality of people that we have here.
The flexibility that it gives you to make your own career. With Sogeti, you can go from project to project and decide what you want to do, what you're interested in, which allows you to make your career and follow the path that you want, and it's totally up to you.
The people, plain and simple. I mean, the camaraderie within Sogeti is just awesome.
Well, there are two things I love about Sogeti. First of all, the people. When I first came here, I used to think I was pretty smart, but after a while I realized there's an awful lot of very intelligent people here. It just amazes me day in and day out, the people I work with, about how smart they really are. The second thing is the freedom. You can come here as an A band, and with a minimum number of years, you can actually be a GVP. I mean, there's nothing that keeps you from growing into anything you want in this company.